you are just a machine, an imitation of life. Can a robot write a symphony? Can a robot turn a canvas into a beautiful masterpiece?
Can you?
At this point, the question is not, will AI replace jobs? But how can I adapt and stay relevant to the job market? Because whether you like it or not, AI has already started taking over many jobs. Many say that AI will only replace entry-level jobs that require no skills. But actually, for the first time in history, this February, an AI bot will defend a human in court. But more on that later. In this video, we'll explore the capabilities of ChatGPT and give you examples of jobs that are most at risk of being replaced by ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a chatbot that utilizes natural language processing, or NLP, and machine learning to mimic human conversation. It was developed by OpenAI and is able to generate human-like text by predicting the next word in a sequence based on the context of the conversation. ChatGPT can understand and respond to a wide range of prompts and topics, making it capable of handling various tasks involving interacting with people through language. Now let's take a look at 4 jobs that are already being replaced by ChatGPT. Writers. It is true that ChatGPT and other language generation models are increasingly being used to write articles and other types of content. Most news organizations have begun using language generation models to generate basic articles on certain topics, such as sports or financial news. These models can generate text by analyzing large amounts of data and using machine learning algorithms to identify patterns and trends. While these models may be able to generate large volumes of content quickly, it is important to note that they are still limited by their programming and the data they have been trained on, and they may not be able to fully replicate the creativity, nuance, and unique voice of a human content writer. So entry-level content writers will be the most at risk. Even though skilled writers with experience and a unique style will continue to be in demand, those who make a living writing social media captions or blog post articles may want to consider the possibility that their job could potentially be automated in the future. Let me show you why. If you ask ChatGPT to write an article on why DALL-E 2 is the best text-to-image generator, it can produce a high-quality, human-like article in just 10 seconds. The best part is that it can write in any desired tone or style. It is likely that a significant number of the articles and blog posts you read online today have been written by artificial intelligence. And the crazy part is that ChatGPT is still in beta. Imagine 5 years from now how good it will be. Probably 100 times better than the best writers. And yet, content writing is only a small part of what ChatGPT can do. Customer service. ChatGPT has the potential to revolutionize customer service by providing quick and efficient assistance to customers around the clock. With artificial intelligence and natural language processing capabilities, ChatGPT can understand, respond to customer inquiries and complaints in real time, eliminating the need for humans to constantly monitor and respond to customer interactions. Additionally, ChatGPT can handle multiple conversations simultaneously, allowing it to handle a larger volume of customer inquiries without the need for additional staff. This not only improves the customer experience, but it also has the potential to significantly reduce the cost of customer service for businesses. As an example, when asked to write an email response to an angry customer who received the wrong size of shoes they ordered online, ChatGPT responded with empathy and assured the customer that the correct size would be shipped to them as soon as possible. With proper training and access to a company's database, chatbots like ChatGPT can quickly and accurately address customer inquiries and concerns, eliminating the need for long wait times and queues. We previously believed that careers that rely on creativity, such as artists, would never be at risk of being replaced by AI. However, the recent announcement of OpenAI's DALL-E 2 has shown that even these types of jobs may be susceptible to automation. No one could have predicted that this following job would one day face the risk of being automated. Programmers. ChatGPT is a highly skilled tool that can perform a wide range of tasks related to programming, including writing code in multiple languages, translating code, and debugging code. Programming is a very wide field, and if you are an advanced programmer with years of experience, you have nothing to worry about for now, because there are certain things that ChatGPT will not be able to do for at least another 10 or 20 years. But if you are an entry-level programmer who only has to write some draft code for senior programmers, or your income comes from debugging simple code, freelancing for tasks like web design, and writing simple code, well, ChatGPT is likely to be faster and more reliable than most humans. Let's just ask ChatGPT to write a simple code to design an online shopping website. Voila! It starts explaining to you why it is going to use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And in just a few seconds, it will write you a fully functional code. This is when you start asking yourself why you should even hire a freelancer to design a website for you if ChatGPT can do this in a matter of seconds for free. Lawyers. Why lawyers, you ask? First, let's look at what lawyers do. Most of the work involves looking at and studying previous cases that might apply to the current case they are working on. They also summarize and craft arguments they present in court. Now, imagine if you train ChatGPT with data of all court cases ever recorded, which you can, you would have an AI that knows what thousands of lawyers learned over lifetimes of experience. It would be a machine that would have answers to every problem that has ever happened, and the ability to instantly create a technique on the spot for an unusual situation. AI doesn't have a bad day, doesn't show up unprepared for the case, or wasn't drinking at a party last night and not feeling their best this morning. So, would you still hire a fantastic lawyer with a 95% success rate? Or let the AI with a 100% success rate defend you in court? A much easier question suddenly. Let me know your choice in the comments. Yet one individual has already made their choice. For the first time in history, an AI chatbot will help fight a speeding ticket in its first court case. The AI was developed by Do Not Play and is billed as the world's first robot lawyer. It will run on a smartphone and listen to court arguments in real time before telling the defendant what to say via headphones. While it is still a developing technology with limitations, ChatGPT and other AI technologies have the potential to automate certain jobs in the future. However, it is important to note that these technologies are still limited by their programming and the data they have been trained on, and may not be able to fully replicate the creativity, nuance, and unique voice of a human worker. Think of ChatGPT as the invention of the calculator. Back in the days before calculators, we had to do all our math by hand, and it could take hours to solve even the most basic problems. But when the calculator was invented, all of a sudden, we could solve those same problems in seconds. That's the kind of impact ChatGPT is going to have on our lives. It's a tool that will make everything easier and more efficient, potentially even reducing the number of people needed for certain tasks. ChatGPT will handle all the tedious, repetitive work, freeing us up to focus on what we do best, being creative and innovative. It is important for you to stay informed about the capabilities of AI and to adapt and learn new skills to remain valuable in the workforce. So subscribe to the channel to stay ahead of the curve. Watch this video next if you want to know how you can leverage ChatGPT to make money, lose weight, or simply make your life easier.